You ready to fight? Ready.
We are underway. All right, first round is underway. Many people expected a big storyline, and this one would be her jab. She's got a decided reach advantage here, too.
She is very long. She is very tall. She is very knowledgeable. Look for her to circle on the outside. Pop, pop, pop. The jab, and then let the big right hand or the big left follow.
The couple of huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the cast if you take a bow. The night's over.
Oh, big left hook there.
That one landed clean.
All right, well, if you've been watching, you know her uppercut has been absolutely on point here tonight, DC. No reason to think she won't get right back to it.
No, she needs to go right back to doing it. It's working. She's very good at it. I think,
man. Oh, she's hurt. Oh, with authority the body.
Oh, my goodness, she hurt her again.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. We have crossed the midpoint here. In our opening round. Oh, man, look at her handiwork there. Beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
She got a flush knee right there, DC, making great use of her size advantage in this one.
Oh, nice takedown.
All right, stacked guard here, DC. She's got the feet on the hips if she wants to escape.
Yeah, she's free. I mean, she's free. Once you get your feet on the hips, you're free. And she has done that. She has beaten the position. All she has to do now is extend her opponent away from her, kick her off, post her hand on.
Well, she's got the head trapped here. Might be trying to set up a guillotine choke. That guillotine is tight. Oh,
she does a great job of creating space, getting to her back, and living to fight another day.
Huge shots landed on both sides. How are they still standing?
Come, come.
Oh, huge elbow. We'll see if she can set up the arm bar now. Ooh, that's tight every time. Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
Oh, really working towards the guillotine choke here. Also, how about that? Looked pretty tight, but she gives up on the submission. 10 seconds to go in round one.
Great shot from the competition.
Round two next.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it must be a big night if the UFC has descended upon Anaheim, California. Good to have you with us from Honda Center here tonight. We have had so many big championship nights in this building. I remember UFC 214, 3 title fights on the line. A lot to be contested here tonight.
When the UFC goes to Anaheim, they make sure they bring big fight cards. 3 title fights at UFC 214. What history are you going to make tonight in this arena where so many titles have changed hands?
Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. Well, she has come out guns blazing tonight. You know she's got an aggressive style. That's exactly what we've seen thus far.
She's a sharpshooter.
Yeah.
She is a sharpshooter in the highest order. And every time she steps in the octagon, she's looking to finish the fight as fast as she can.
Oh, nice job to block that punch. Oh, and there's another leg kick, just out, right? I mean, now she has sort of rendered her opponent, as you see the damage, a one-legged fighter.
She is fighting a one-legged fighter, a wounded gazelle right in front of a hungry.
They're overweighting to it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a four-part play because this fight is about done. Oh! Turn it around.
Trying to kick the leg out. Well, she seems to be moving okay, but her calf has started to show some real damage.
But you can tell every time she gets hit in that spot, you see a big reaction. She's got to do something different.
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially wrap.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's going to have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
Oh, beautifully placed with that strike. Pinpoint, and it cut her open.
Pinpoint accuracy, and you can see the blood start to trickle down her face. Great shot landed by her opponent.
Well, she's so confident in her defense and her ability to block shots, and now you see why.
You see all she learned from her background in boxing that allows her to be so effective defensively. Oh, nice. Nice.
Nasty cut on her nose. She's bleeding. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, she put everything into that one. Now has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work. There it is again. Look at that.
Oh, that one you hitting in the morning. Massive uppercut. All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose. So that is something that certainly bears watching moving forward. Cut man racing it. All right, so a huge moment for her in that previous round, DC, as we show you some of the highlights. The knockdown nearly closed the show for her.
Yeah, and that's what we're going to focus on. We're going to focus on the knockdown because it looked like the fight was over. Now, is her opponent tough? Yes. But is her opponent smart enough to make the necessary adjustment as this fight goes forward?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. Able to check the high kick. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Man, she's got it all going. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike now. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her. Oh! There you go. There you go.
Oh, guillotine choke would appear to be locked in. Yes, it is. Oh, she got out. How good is that? All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Well, she's already landed several big takedowns, and there's another one. So you got to like what you're seeing here. This offensive wrestling is on point.
It's unbelievable. The variety of takedowns is what I am truly a fan of. It's not just one thing. She is doing different approaches, different takedowns to really, really confuse her opponent.
Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight. Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
Takedown defense holds up.
Use those hands. Come on, you got to be first.
Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Open that up.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Now we get some space as she separates from her opponent.
She's looking to land that right punch just out of range. Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there, and you land something, and you may think, wow, that was hard. Your opponent doesn't really respond. But as you start to pile them up on him, you start to see exactly what we're seeing right now. And now she can start to capitalize on that.
And there you go. Again, half guard. Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Ooh, she might be in real trouble now. Oh, come on. That's got to be it. Oh, and just like that, she gets out of it.
She gets out of it. Great job staying calm when she was in a submission that you don't see very often.
Now she's in trouble.
Oh, saved by the bell. Round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
And here we go. All right, early round one. She's got a huge reach advantage and a beautiful jab to back it up.
Oh, a fantastic jab, great kicks, just a knowledge of range and distance. She was born with the length, but she has learned the skills to match her physical abilities. She's got power in both hands. Great combination.
So more outbreak. And she sees her head back there. This could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very bad.
Beautiful high kick.
Well, she hasn't gotten the finish yet, but it's not for a lack of effort. Several huge uppercuts have landed, and prevailing wisdom is she goes right back to it here, I think.
She has to go back to that. Why would she not go back to it? You don't.
And just misses with that big right hand. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Jeez, you can hear that.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent made a cruise back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It would be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out.
Fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class. When she lands, it's spectacular.
Well, she's... So she gets the flush knockout here tonight, and you got to think this is going to lead to a lot of big fights the rest of the way this year.
Big opportunities are presented after you have a performance like this. She did an amazing job and got a massive knockout victory.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Truly an MMA hotbed. This UNSC arena has been a host to any number of different historical moments in the UFC, and we have some more UFC history here tonight, Chief.
In one of the biggest moments for women Brazilian fighters, Amanda Nunes fought there and retained her title. Jessica Andrade knocked out Rose Namajunas to become the UFC strawweight champion. This is a great arena for great fights, and some of the best Brazilian performances were had in this arena.
Massive body kick lands.
Oh, and there's a
Big double leg, double change.
oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
Rock 'em, shock 'em out of the chute here.
Oh, nice body shot. Beautiful. That was a slick transition.
Fighters back to their feet here.
And now some separation between the two athletes.
She's going back to the jab. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, she cut her. Nasty cut on the lip there.
Nice combination of kicks.
Oh, nice kick.
Oh, she gets tagged. Nice combination. Able to block the punch there.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Back to the jab now. He's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Oh, beautiful. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. How about the volume of knees in the clinch to the body by this young woman tonight?
She's doing a great job of digging those knees to the body. Before her opponent realizes that she just got hit with one knee, another one is following right behind her.
Oh, strong kick to the body by her there. Could be the beginning of the end here.
Oh!
Oh, huge left. Big moments on both sides in round one. All right, so the round is over. Not a great one for her. You see, she sustained that cut on her lip. So now the cut man will earn his money. He gets in there quickly. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from becoming too much of a factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stools we go. She has absorbed a lot of damaging strikes in this fight. We'll see if she can recover.
She didn't do a good job of moving her head. She was just...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, here we go with our next round. Two of the best women in this division. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
You got to make a decision when you get up off of your stool going into the next round that this is my fight and I am not going to allow it to slip through my fingers.
Oh, she lands another strike to the body here and really just continuing to punish her opponent's midsection here in this round, just like she did in the previous one.
Real sneaky body kick.
Well, without even looking at those stats bottom of your screen, you know that the most significant strike in this fight has been to the body. It has been there for her all night long. She knew coming into this fight that she didn't want to just headhunt, she didn't want to just leg kick. She had to attack the midsection, soften up her opponent. She has certainly done that here tonight. And once again, what a strike by her there. I do not doubt her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on the bike now. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent's finish route.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You
cannot allow...
She's getting up, yep. Oh, another one. Oh, high kick.
Well, she is clearly gassed out at this point of the fight. The stamina is low, and even when she misses a strike, that is an exhausting effort. Huge liver kick! That might do it!
She's got to keep pressing if she wants to finish the fight.
Oh, she got that flying knee home. Big right hand there. Oh, that's about as big a body shot as you'll see DC. Let's see if she can close the show here.
She landed that strike perfect. She was looking for it, and she found the moment where it landed. Oh, that was beautiful.
Oh!
Beautiful job getting those hands.
And that will do it!
Oh, my goodness.
What a result! All right, the wait is over. We are underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas.
Oh, nice jab, nice kick. No idea how these two women are standing. They are both landing massive shots.
Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
Man, these women are going to see their fan bases explode if this fight continues this way. What a beginning to this fight.
Right at the very start, John, these two ladies got right after.
Strong hook lands. Big right hand there.
Oh! Beautiful body kick lands.
Oh, an instinctive land there as she goes to the jab, DC. Nicely done.
That jab is stopping her in her tracks. It is not only a rangefinder, she is really damaging her opponent behind the jab.
Tries the flying knee to no avail. Landed that left hook. Great tempo to her striking game tonight. She is staying busy and a nice series of punches again there.
She's in a great flow state. The hands are flowing, the head movement's going. She's doing a fantastic job.
We love that flow state.
I love it.
All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting the body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. She spoke to us in the fighter meeting about going to the body, about investing, not worrying about seeing the outcome right away. And it's starting to show now as this fight gets long.
Huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the cast. If you take the foul, the night's over. Oh, that's big.
Vicious combo there. Well, she felt like the uppercut was going to be there. It has absolutely been there. No reason to think she won't get back to it again.
No, she's going to go back to that position. She has to. She can go for the clinch. She can do it off of a combination. She just has a variety of ways of landing that punch.
Oh, nice strike there. And yes, it appears as though she has cut her opponent wide open.
It looks like she cut her. Now, my question is, How does she address the cut and going forward in the fight after taking such a damaging shot?
Nice 1-2 there. 10 seconds to go in the round. Oh, that's a deep gash now on the bridge of her nose. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like... All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like... All right, let's get to round 2. All right, so as this round gets underway, let's see if the high-level action continues. Both women had their moments in that.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing. Oh!
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the close shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot. Oh! Cannot take too many of those. Oh, my goodness.
Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse.
Huge shots going on right here.
It's a good right hand right there.
And that'll do it.
Holy smokes.
That is as clean a knockout as you will ever see.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC night.
She's in a lot of trouble, John. She's going to have to be so smart to reach the final bell.
She missed with that jab. Man, these women are delivering for fight fans around the world. What a start to this fight.
How could you possibly be seated when you are watching this level of activity from these two women at the beginning of the fight?
Well, DC, some might suggest so you want to be a fighter. Back and forth we go between two of the best women in the world. So far, a frantic pace as expected. Oh, she might be able to get her out of there now. Big elbow there, Lance. Oh, huge left. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Oh, nice job to land the knee strike there. That is it!
Oh, my goodness.
Well, that bonus check as well.
She looked amazing, John, and she got the knockout finish that she wanted so badly. What a night for this young lady and her team.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so what has become seemingly an annual stop for the MMA leader, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. We are back inside UFC Arena here tonight, and you can expect these Brazilians to be early, to be loud, and to get behind their fighters as usual.
Every time, I mean, they're loud. They're behind their guys. They almost propel the Brazilian fighters to some of their greatest accomplishments, to some of their best performances to date.
Oh, beautiful jab by her there. You know, we referenced her reach advantage on the tail of the tape and certainly made good use of it there. Right hand lands flush. Well, she's come out swinging early as expected. Truly an elite striker and a very aggressive one.
Very aggressive, but don't think... Oh! That one was going to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute. Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Oh my goodness, back and forth we go. Massive shots being landed on both sides. Oh, big Superman punch there. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Gotta shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
She hurt her. Oh my goodness, what a right hand. Oh, that's a big shot. There it is again. Look at that.
Back to the feet. Oh, big left hand. Oh, nasty cut on her nose. She is fauceting blood now. Oh, huge connection by her there, DC. The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Big combination.
Well, her striking has been great tonight, rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This one looked like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she needs to go all out to try to finish the fight.
Well, let's see if she goes back to the hook again. Obviously, there will be a setup. She'll work off the jab. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and for her, it couldn't have come at a better time. That keeps her in the fight, folks. She got knocked down near the end of the round. You got to think if there were 10 more seconds, she might have been concussed, and that would have been the end of the fight. So saved by the bell there. She now has 60 seconds with which to recover. All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Somehow she survives and advances.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and what a shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the outfield.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive hit.
Nice eyes on the defensive side.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success.
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Well, she gets back up here, but she is on wobbly legs.
Great job blocking that shot.
Nice hook lands. Eats a jab. Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
All right, so no surprise to see her continuing to attack that area.
Oh, she's turned back.
Back to the feet now.
Really nice job blocking that shot.
What a turn of events here inside this arena. An absolutely crazy flush knockout, and there's going to be no wiping that smile off her face tonight.
She's going to be smiling all the way to the bank.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Dateline, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. This place is total chaos when it comes to mixed martial arts, and we expect a lot of volume in this arena tonight, Chad.
It's crazy to take in this environment. The crowd is going crazy. The fighters are drawing inspiration from him. It's a big moment for every Brazilian fighter that hits the curtain. They are propelled by these fans.
Great defense on display there. Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Very good. Keep that pace. Keep it up. She can't
Try to establish that jab. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Just missing on the high kick there. Trying to establish that jab once again. All right, so she lands yet another leg kick there. She's landed several in the round, and now you see the damage it's obvious on the other side.
I mean, look at the redness in the leg, the bruising, the welts on the leg.
Nasty.
From those leg kicks. It's unbelievable to watch someone land that kick over and over again. But if it's working, why would you change it? Keep going to the well.
Well, they don't let you wear headgear, but she don't need it tonight, right? Beautiful job defensively.
She's doing a great job of blocking up top. Nothing of any substance has landed to this point.
Just misses there with the left.
Great volume and a beautiful combo lands up top.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Massive head kick. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
That was a big check.
Not a good visual there. You can see she can put some pressure on that lead leg, but starting to limp, man.
She's starting to limp. She's been beat up. Her opponent had a game plan, an idea that that would be something that would be available to her, She was able to get to it early, and now she's continuing to do it, and now it's showing in the work that she's done.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round. 30 seconds. And she did not miss there. This could be the end of this.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
I mean, how about those 5 minutes? See, one of the best rounds of the year. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. Well, no surprise to see her opponent continue to attack that cut on the bridge of her nose.
Nasty cut on the bridge of her nose. She wasn't moving her head, and she is not.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time. Oh, with authority, the body.
Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand. Oh, my goodness. Oh.
Straight punch, that is useful. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. All right, so you see some welting now on the thigh a little bit as she continues to attack that area effectively.
It's a big part of the leg, so it takes a little longer to really start to see the effects of what you're doing. Right now, she's landing, but down the line, boy, if she stays the course, it'll pay dividends.
Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Oh, man, I thought that was going to connect, but once again, she's just super effective at slipping strikes.
Little, small movements. None of her actions are big. It's a slight movement right, slight movement left to find herself, for her to slip a strike and come back for a counter on the return.
Oh, she landed again. That is a high fight IQ to continue to picture perfect body shot by her there. She's got her opponent on the ropes.
She's got her hurt very badly. A shot to the body is one of the most damaging strikes you can take in all the fights.
Now we're going.
And a knee. Under a minute now in round 2. Just unable to quite find that range. Well, I hope the judges recognize that she's blocked. Oh!
Huge shots going on right here. Big right hand.
Lands a nice 1-2. Seconds winding down in round 2. Oh, she is wearing it. Bleeding from her cheek now. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, she is back to the stool, but dealing with a really big cut on the bridge of her nose. She has eaten jabs for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah, she's taken far too many shots to the nose. Big shots, devastating shots. And now she is wearing it. She's got a cut on her nose, and she's having to deal with the blood, and still her opponent trying to take her head off.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, she blocked the kick there. Nicely done. Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be tonight. Oh, huge connection fire there.
Massive shot, land. How's she gonna try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one.
Open that up.
Straight right is there.
Oh, nice.
Man, her striking looks clean tonight, timing on point.
Her timing's on point. Her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow.
Well, fights like this make this sport the greatest in the world. These two ladies have gone back and forth all night. I don't know who's going to be the last woman standing, but it has been one of the best fights of the year.
It's been one of the best fights of the year. Both have laid it on the line. The blood, the bruising, the physicalness of this fight has been so fun to watch. I don't know if I even care who wins the fight. I just gotta keep pressing. She got her hurt. Gotta look for the finish.
Big right hand.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, she's hurt her here. Oh, beautiful combination. Strong outside leg kick. Oh, big left. Why, referee's going to step in here, and you got to think they're going to call on the doctor to look at her nose. That looks nothing like it did yesterday at the weigh.
Well, the problem is she's blowing through the nose.
Yeah.
Her mouth is wide open, so now it's starting to swell. She's really struggling.
Yeah, the visual's not great, but the doctor, it appears, is going to allow her to continue, at least for now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
5 minutes to go. Working out of that southpaw stance. Well, not sure if there's an injury or something, but here we are late in this fight, and she absolutely needs a finish or she's not going to win this fight.
Well, she needs...
What a shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive...
Oh! Beautiful diving strike lands. Oh, man, another strike gets through, and now things are critical. We got a lot of blood, folks.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world, most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
You absolutely want to fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena, the most beautiful arena in the world and the home to the biggest UFC fights right now. The International Fight Week, the championship fights all across the board. You come to T-Mobile.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Well, she has really shored some things up defensively here as she blocks another set of shots there.
She said it was going to be a focus, get better defensively, and tonight she's showing that the work has been done.
Well, she landed a flush knee there, DC, making great use of her size advantage in this one. Oh, she lands another knee there. I'm not sure how many more her opponent can take, and height isn't always an advantage in this matchup tonight. It certainly appears to be.
Great commitment to the kicking game.
Oh, beautiful straight punch there. She is putting it all together here tonight. She caught the leg. Earlier maybe might have gone for the takedown, but in this instance, she chooses to punch out. Nicely done. Rip the body there. And follows up with another one. Man, she throws that hook so easily, and there it is again. So just when you thought maybe she might try to mix it up a little bit, not fixing what's not broke.
Don't fix it if it ain't broken. It's landing over and over again, and once again, throwing the same.
Oh, flying knee to the dome piece. Oh, that one opened her up. Nasty cut on the lip. Oh, she goes to the flying knee and a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike now. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing.
Blood dripping now from the lip.
Nice pass. This is a terrible position.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Right into side mount. Under a minute to go in round one.
Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
All right, so watch for her to set up that hook here again. We were in our fighter meeting on Thursday. She said the fans are starting to call her Madam Lineker. She sees it as a compliment.
She sees it as an absolute compliment because she is in love with that specific punch as much as John is. She doesn't even know John, but she says if I can take something from John Lineker is that I want to sleep someone with a big hook shot from either stance, conventional or southpaw.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round. She has a cut on her lip. That much is obvious. We'll see. Caution, flammable.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand here.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated themselves from the other fighter. She's
wobbling now.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more. It's going to end the night.
Oh, punches and bunches. Big left hand lands upstairs. Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? And that left hook landed on the button. Nice job with that follow-up shot as well. Oh, clean hook there. All right, nice job by her to sort of shell up defensively here and prevent any of these shots from getting through.
She is taking no damage because she's so on point defensively.
Beautiful knee. They're going at it now. Maybe seeing stars.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish the night.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out this time.
She's got one of the best arm bars in the business, going for it now. Oh, that's tight. Wow, looked like the arm might end the fight. Instead, she gets out.
It was over, and that's so discouraging for the opponent to survive something like that. Hats off to this young lady in her submission defense.
Nice job by her there to land yet another takedown. I got to think at Gilroy High School Wrestling practice next week, they're going to be watching this film.
I mean, we will show it. I will pull out the projector, put it up on the wall, and say this is how you secure takedowns in a big environment. The state tournament has nothing on what this young lady's going through.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Oh, nice job to get the takedown late in the round. Certainly not resting on her laurels here as we wind it down in this round.
She's a grinder. She's going to take it on at the beginning of the round, middle, and the end. You have to know that you will be constantly under attack from this wrestle-heavy approach.
All right, so a huge round for her there. Multiple knockdowns. Incredible to think that we're still fighting here after what we saw in that previous.
I mean, it's unbelievable to think that this young lady has pulled herself off the mat over and over again. It's a will to succeed that...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Really good connection by her there. So she blocks the strike there and now counters with a jab. So making it look easy on the feet is the fighter with the longer reach. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. And now some separation between the two athletes. All right, so a lot of blood. Shots fired there, all the weight into it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a four-part play because this fight is about done.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position. She just keeps on pursuing these takedowns over and over again.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, it sounds obvious, but she clearly needs a knockout or a TKO or a submission, but she's going to be on the wrong end of the scorecard.
She's got to do something. You are not going to win this fight if you let it go from the jump.
Oh, she's been working on her defense. Kick block there. All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the narrative in this fight.
Early, you may not have been able to see how much of an effect this was taking on her, but now you see it. The game plan, everything's clear now, and we'll see her continue to do that as she tries to chase down the finish.
Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it. Oh, and with urgency, she is back up again.
Oh, my God.
Oh, beautiful hip toss there to take her down. She's flying Cormier Airlines tonight.
She's flying first class. She got thrown right on her head. You got to keep those hips back if you're going to defend this position. Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, come on, I'd be tapping. That's got to be it. Oh, we spoke too soon. She got out.
Yeah, far too soon. It looked like she was going to tap, but instead, she bridged off to her right, then got back to her left hip, which allowed for her to release some of the pressure on the Von Flue choke. That was very nice.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
This has got to be the end of the fight.
Can she escape? Oh, she can.
She was able to straighten out on both the other arm all the way through to get her chest back to the mat. Great job.
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are at the O2 Arena in London, England, and for my money, this is as good a mixed martial arts backdrop as we have. Another capacity crowd on hand, as usual, for the UFC's annual stop here in London.
The fans in England love sports. They love competition, and they show up, and they know what they're watching. You better be ready to put on a show when you step foot in the octagon at the O2 Arena.
And you better be ready backstage if Leon Edwards is anywhere.
Oh, man, let me tell you something. Leon Edwards is the man around here. Big body kick.
Fast pace here in the early going. Right hand is there over the top.
Oh, another right hand. She can't take too many of those.
Man, has she come out swinging tonight. Don't tell her about Muhammad Ali running miles backwards. She's moving forward.
She's going forward from the moment the official says to fight, and that is why we enjoy watching her fight so much.
Her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work.
There's that left hand.
Oh my goodness.
Well, she's able to get back up here, but man, look how wobbly she is. Wow. Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
All right, well, if you've been watching, you know her uppercut has been absolutely on point here tonight, DC. No reason to think she won't get right back.
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Man, she's hurt her opponent several times in this round. We acknowledge the durability on the other side, but how about just getting aggressive and finishing this fight?
You know, she doesn't take many chances inside the octagon. Right now is a time where she should take chances. She should be going forward, putting a lot of activity out there and trying to end her opponent's night.
Oh, and she's back up again. Nice job to post the hand and get back to her feet. Well, seemingly, even when she gets her hands up, a lot of these strikes are getting through, and looks like some swelling on her head area.
I mean, swelling on her head. You know, she's getting beat up. Make no mistake about it. She's taken far too many of these shots. What she needs to do is get active in her defense. Make sure that she doesn't get hit with too many of these shots clean. Because while it may not be bad yet, it's only going to get worse.
All right, so domination on one side, desperation on the other. She doesn't look anything like the woman that walked out here to start
No,
this
she
fight.
doesn't, John. And honestly, that's the best way to put it. Desperation. That's what's required right now.
She closes right, and she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
Outstanding back and forth first round. Oh, well, nobody's calling. Well, at some point, she...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. All right, next round is underway here after one of the better 5-minute sequences in recent UFC history. Crazy action in that previous.
Hats off to both of these two young ladies. They both fought.
This could be it. Well, she's able to get up, but she is officially on wobbly legs. Just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So big knockout win.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So we are underway. Oh, big head kick there.
She blocked that one.
Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters. It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Able to block that strike.
Nice shot, lands downstairs.
That leg hook is crazy. It won't take many of those. There's another one.
Beautiful. Oh, man, how about her hooks tonight? Landed several already in the round, and there was another one for good measure.
Another one. What a fantastic hook. Landing. Great job mixing up the target.
Oh, crippling knee to the body. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, combination lands for her there. It's hard to recall a past fight of hers in which her striking has looked this fluid and pinpoint.
She's sharp as a tack. Sharp as a tack. Everything is landing. She's doing a great job.
She's staying busy here, connecting with those punches. Circling towards the left now. Oh, going for the takedown here. Now all in a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotation high punch is taking for a ride. Nice transition. Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
Seemed like she wadded out of the clinch there. Watch for her to set up that hook again now. It's been a big weapon for her. Well, she told us in our fighter meeting on Thursday the double leg would be there. It was certainly there in that instance.
J.A., she said they're not built like her.
Right.
They can't stand up to the freight train double, and she just got it off. Great job, great technique, great confidence in that position.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab. Another big takedown.
That is how you strike it, folks. Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
Love the wrestling on display there. Nice takedown.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Blood is dripping from her lip.
That was nice strike.
Oh my goodness, what a kick!
She's on point tonight, blocking that punch.
Oh, nice kick to the body there. Oh man, good poker face put on by her opponent, but that one's gonna leave him off.
Now you see them starting to take effect. When you watch an opponent make a true effort not to show much, you're starting to really hurt him. And she is starting to hurt her opponent very badly.
Changes her stance. Beautiful. Oh, look at that. Caught the kick and takes her to the dump. Puts her cruising here there. You see the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Big knee. We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
And she separates from her opponent.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides.
She's done. It looks like it's over.
Gotta think she's gonna go hard in the paint and go for a finish here. I'm just not sure why she is backing off the pedal a little bit.
There it is again. Look at that.
Oh, that cut on her lip is only getting worse by the minute as she continues to absorb damage. Mouth wide open now, not a good look there. Low stamina, clearly an issue for her down the stretch. Lands the strike there, but just unable to do a lot of it.
She doesn't have any energy. She doesn't have the cardio to continue.
Oh, she is in real trouble. Takedown attempt late in the round, and she gets it. Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and you're seeing some visible damage now on the other side.
Visible damage. She's done.
She's going for her arm here.
Arm very tight.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
It was locked in. She somehow survived.
All right, so that's the end of the round, and she's smiling through it, but man, the cut on her lip is absolutely nasty at this point in time. You got to think it's upsetting her breathing pattern at the very least, and if it gets any worse, there is an argument to be made that the doctor is going to get in there and stop this fight. Well, she's dealing with a pretty big...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third and final round here.
Her best fight. You don't see this type of power in this weight class. She lands, and she lands very effectively.
Oh, she's in a world of trouble now. Oh, big knee there. Well, she lands another strike to the body here, and the percentage is getting high now in terms of the body strikes landed. Didn't see a lot of that earlier on, making up for lost time here. All right, so she attacks the body yet again, and now you really see those bruises, Daniel, starting to accumulate.
Well, she did everything to do that, and she was able to stay the course. Even when something got blocked, even if something got defended, she never changed the way that she attacked. It's beautiful to watch a person so rooted in the game plan, and that game plan paying dividends.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Well, she gets back up here, but she is on wobbly